Hello, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do to click the subscription button. On today's topic, I'm going to be discussing about when to buy or sell. So most of us doesn't know when to actually buy or sell a particular price. You see, so most of us are finding it difficult. So after this video, you are going to learn how to buy and sell. You are going to learn a good zone or what you're actually looking for to buy or what you're actually looking for to sell. All right. So let's dive into today's topic and when to buy or sell a particular price. So what we are expecting is that whenever you see price going down, let's say price want to change direction, you notice price goes down, come back up, make a double top formation, and this is where you're always looking for to buy or sell. So when price is swinging, like making this kind of swing, let's say price is creating an uptrend move and then giving you this kind of move, wasn't able to break this high, came back to break this low. Okay, let me use this. Let me use a diagram that you guys can understand. Let me say this is a selling pressure. This is a selling pressure going down, and this is a selling pressure going down. So what you have to do, and let's say the buyers want to take over this price, want to take over this market, and then you notice price going up, the buyers are in the market. You notice price going up, so telling us that the buyers are in the market. So okay, that is agreeing the buyers are in the market. So what I'll have to do, this high that the price created, I'll have to mark out this high because definitely there will be somehow of a week. So I'll have to mark out this high that the price created on this particular area. So this is my interested zone of we are looking for the price to make rejections and I'll follow suit. All right. So I will be expecting the price to shift inside this box. So you notice the buyers coming inside creating this kind of move. The buyers momentum are becoming smaller and becoming smaller. The buyers momentum are becoming smaller and smaller. So what you have to do is to wait for price to actually get to this zone. So this is our area of interest, and then price actually gets to this zone and give us a small candlestick pattern. This is it. Give us this kind of move. So what we have to do is to wait for price. Always wait for price to give you an entry signal. So we are waiting for the price to come here. So our entry signal, because the momentum of the buyers are becoming smaller when approaching here, what you have to do, our entry signal is when you see a selling momentum pushing downward. This is selling momentum pushing downward. So when you notice a selling momentum pushing downward like this, so what you have to do is to mark to enter a sell. There is a sell opportunity, a stop loss above this high because there's no way price can whip you out. So your stop loss will be above this high, and your TP will take about 2 risk reward ratio targets to the 2 risk reward ratio, which is to this low. And you notice price making this kind of move, price making this kind of move, try to go back up. Price will try to go back up, try to give you try to scare you in the market. So when price try to go back up and you notice price trying to go back, making a hit here again, telling us that the buyers try to push in again. And then what happens? What we're expecting again is to see the sellers momentum pushing in. This is it, the seller's momentum pushing in. So already this is, I've created another second entry. Let's say if you miss this entry, let's say you're looking for more confirmation and you notice price push down, is a clear entry that the sellers have taken over the market. So what you have to look for is for markets to approach to this zone, then you can enter a buy opportunity, a sell opportunity, which the price will try to retrace back to this zone, and which the buyers will try to retrace back to this zone to test whether the zone is actually active to hold the price or not. And then you notice the sellers coming down, breaking through. You notice the sellers coming down, breaking through, and then going down straight to your TP level, because this is low that the prices are coming to. So what I'm actually gonna show you guys here is the main thing purpose that you're looking for is at least trading from the highs and the lows will give you a good entry zones. You see, nobody is going to tell you this. Trading from the highs and the lows. Let me say this is the low that price make. This is the low that price made. This is why you need to come and learn my strategy. So I will teach you how to trade on this. This is the low, and this is if you notice, this is the high that the price made. So why didn't price reject at the middle? Why didn't price reject at the middle here? Why the price have to come all the way to this high or come all the way to this low? So the thing is that this high is actually having a momentum of sellers waiting to sell at this point. Sellers are waiting to sell at this particular area. So this area should be where you should be looking to buy or to sell. This can come in this way. Let's say this can come in this way because before that high is created, you have to have a bearish, there's a bullish let's say you have to have a bullish move, and then telling that the sellers, you have to have a bullish move, and then this is it. There's to tell us that that high is really actually active, and then price came here all the way here, give you the first sellers momentum. You at probably if you acted on that, it would have been a nice entry as well. This I'm showing you is a sniper entry. If you want to learn the trust sniper entry, you have to pay attention to this. All right. So after the green candlestick, you will notice the buyers push back to this same high to test it twice if it's active or not. Then what happens? The sellers took in and then started selling. So immediately after this immediately after the momentum of these sellers here, this is when you'd have entered and then started riding your trade. You notice the sellers keep selling because the sellers will keep selling down. So the sellers will keep selling down. If you miss that, let's say you miss this entry at this, let's say you miss this entry at this zone, what you have to do, let's say you're waiting for more confirmation because you don't want to have losses. We are waiting for more confirmation. There is another zone you have to be interested in. So you notice price coming in again. The buyers will try to trace back to this zone. The buyers will try to push in into this zone. The buyers will try to retrace and push back into the zone. So what will happen here would be a good opportunity for you to sell as well when you are going to see a selling momentum candlestick. So this selling momentum candlestick have triggered and telling you that the sellers are not in the market, that you should join the sellers. So here you can still take another entry. If you miss that opportunity, you can still take another opportunity here and taking to risk reward ratio, and you notice price taking UTP out. Seeing that. So this I just gave you two nice entry positions. Always look for a highs. This is the rules of this strategy. Always look for the major swing levels. This is what you are looking for, which is the highs and the lows, which is the highs and the lows. So these are the two zones you have to look after. the highs and the lows, because those highs, if you trace it backwards to the previous, you notice they have been tested multiple times. So to show you that that zone is an active zone, they are strong enough to withstand any buying pressure or selling pressure. All right. So this is what you are looking for, the highs and the lows. So what you have to look for is when price approaches, if you see a breakout, and when price approaches back to this low, what you have to look for is a selling momentum telling you that the sellers have taken over the market, that you should be looking on to selling. Okay. So if you have any question you don't understand about this, what I just taught you, kindly ask your question in comment below. All right. Ask your question in the comment below and I will answer you with a video. All right. And I will answer you and show you how it's gonna play out with a video. So there is it. If you have any question, comment is free. Ask and you shall be answered. All right. If you haven't subscribed, do where to click the subscription button. And I'll be coming on more on how my strategy works, because most people have been asking me what strategy do I use. So this I will reveal it. I use the TRSS strategy, which is trend reversal structure strategy. Trend reversal structure strategy is a very nice strategy to learn. All right. So we are always trading according to the trend. If the market is trending up, we follow up the trend until the trend is over. If the market is coming down, we follow the trend until the trend is over. All right. So that's just our main work. And markets always move in the trends. So we always be making money every time and avoiding silly mistakes and silly stop loss hits, stop loss hits. There's a very annoying thing. All right. So this is it. This is it. If you have any question, the comment is free. All right. Take care and bye for now.